Here's a bonus tip as you're creating your content creation calendar. Have a rainy day fund. You never know when you can fall very sick, have a family emergency, or you're just not feeling creatively inspired. Whatever the case is, have this rainy day fund. And to build something like this is not too complex. First of all, a lot of people have no clue about the rainy day fund, but I'll give you a little tip. Most of these social media platforms, they have a thing called the draft section. This is hands down the most overlooked section out there, but if you can utilize it, you have a glimpse into the rainy day fund. Next, as you're creating content, there's going to be certain days when you're just feeling more inspired. It's as though the ideas are just flowing out of you. On that day, it wouldn't hurt to just create the rough draft for one more blog. It wouldn't hurt to create one more video that you can edit later on. It wouldn't hurt to add a couple of more tweets in the draft section. You get my point. So these rainy day fund material, it's not something that you should be accessing unless it's an emergency. That's the only time that you touch it. But simply knowing that you have this rainy day fund is very similar to you knowing that you have a lot of money. There's that level of composure to you. You're not moving antsy, like, oh my, what if I run out of ideas tomorrow? Instead, you walk tall, you speak boldly, you have bolder ideas because you know that in your rainy day fund, you have an arsenal of ideas that are just sitting to be published anytime you make the decision to. So utilize that draft section. It is hands down the most underrated part of content creation.